Thursday evenings brought the same routine. A basket in one hand, a shopping list in the other. Nothing unusual about that, at least not at first. The automatic doors opened, cold air greeted customers, and somewhere between produce and frozen foods, hope quietly showed up. The grocery store on 3rd Avenue became my favorite place in town. Not because of what it sold, but because you might be there. Every aisle felt brighter, every visit felt important. Whenever fate decided to let our paths cross, you always seemed unaware of the effect you had, comparing labels, choosing fruit, living your life while mine briefly paused. Each time you smiled in passing. Sometimes affection grows without permission, building itself gradually from ordinary encounters, until nothing feels ordinary anymore. One day you asked my name near the cereal section, and suddenly Thursday became my favorite day.
At the end of Willow Lane, beyond the maple trees, stands a house with yellow curtains, facing the afternoon sun. The paint has been refreshed more than once. The garden many times, yet the spirit remains unchanged. After all these years, the house with the yellow curtains knows every chapter of our story. First dates, first arguments, first victories, and every quiet day between its walls watched love mature from a spark into a lifetime. Boxes arrived, children arrived, grandchildren followed later, the rooms filled with laughter, then peaceful silence. As seasons continue, turning gently across the calendar. we built together.
The city had gone quiet hours before. Storefronts slept beneath neon signs. In empty streets, the diner clock kept ticking patiently toward morning, while two untouched coffee cups waited between us. Outside, darkness lingered. Inside, conversation glowed. The last cup of coffee before sunrise tasted different somehow. Maybe because the night I didn't want it to. Every story you shared made the hours disappear, leaving only the feeling of wanting more time. The waitress yawned softly, refilling our cups again. The window slowly brightened with hints of dawn, yet neither of us mentioned leaving, afraid perhaps to break the spell. Certain nights become timeless, not because of where you are, but because of who you're with and how completely they understand you. The first bird sang outside before either of us noticed. Then sunlight reached the table, and another day began. But I stayed in that moment for years afterward. Crystal chandeliers glimmered above a sea of movement. The orchestra played beautifully, one song after another. Guests crossed the ballroom floor like waves across an ocean. Partners changed, music changed, the evening kept unfolding Yet one decision never did. I saved you the last dance from the moment the night began. No matter who asked, no matter what song played, the final melody promises are spoken, others are simply understood. The room buzzed with conversation, laughter drifted through the air. Glasses clinked together, celebrating countless moments. Meanwhile, I kept checking the clock, waiting patiently for the song we'd share before goodbye. Anticipation can be beautiful when you know exactly what you're waiting for, and exactly who will be there. Then the band leader nodded toward the crowd, and there you were, walking across the floor, just as I'd hoped.
The drawer got stuck this morning, so I pulled a little harder. Old receipts and ticket stubs slid across the floor. Among forgotten papers, a folded diner napkin appeared, carrying blue ink and a memory I hadn't expected to find today. The napkin with your number changed more than one evening. It changed every season that followed after. One simple invitation written beside a coffee stain became the beginning of everything. I remember staring at those digits for nearly half an hour, trying to gather courage before making the call. The phone rang twice, then your voice arrived, and suddenly the world felt different. Funny how entire futures can start from tiny moments, too small to recognize at the time, yet impossible to forget later. The ink has faded now, the the feeling never did. So I folded it carefully and placed it back again, right where love first began.
Crickets fill the evening air beyond the football field. The town looks smaller after dark. Streetlights stood like sentries along empty roads, watching over summer, one warm night at a time. We sat beneath the water tower, talking about everything except the clock. The night we missed the curfew felt like freedom itself. No destination, no schedule, no reason to leave. Just two young hearts discovering how quickly hours can disappear. The moon climbed higher, the stars multiplied above us. Stories became laughter, laughter became silence. Comfortable silence, the kind that only appears when two people trust each other. Youth has a special magic. It convinces you that one perfect evening might last forever, and for a while it almost does. Then headlights appeared at the far end of the road. We got in trouble later, but neither of us regretted a single minute.
Wedged between two old photographs inside a wooden box upstairs, a postcard waits in silence beneath years of collected memories. The edges have curled slightly, the colors have grown pale, but the ocean on the front side still shines beneath the sun, just enough to bring you back. The postcard from California traveled farther than it knew, crossing miles of lonely highways, I read those few short sentences more times than I can say, finding comfort in your handwriting whenever you were away. The mailbox stood beside the road like a promise every day. I'd check it after work, hoping your name might appear. Most afternoons brought nothing, then one afternoon brought everything, written beneath a picture of a distant coastline. Distance measures geography, not devotion, not affection, not the strength of two hearts trying to stay connected. The stamp is nearly faded now, the message never faded. And after all these years, that little postcard remains, proof that love can travel anywhere. Patch by patch, square by square, the quilt came together across many winters. Some pieces came from old shirts, others from dresses worn during celebrations. Long ago, every fabric carried its own history. The quilt at the end of the bed holds more than thread and cotton. It holds anniversaries, family gatherings, quiet evenings, and promises kept, a handmade timeline of a life shared together. Children grew older, hair turned silver, calendars filled and emptied. Year after year, still that quilt remained, folded neatly, waiting for another season to arrive. The strongest kinds of love are rarely flashy. They are stitched carefully over decades, patiently becoming impossible to replace. A few seams have loosened with age, so have we. Yet both continue holding everything important exactly where it belongs.
two ways home. One took 15 minutes, the other nearly 30. Everyone chose the shorter route, except me. Every afternoon, without fail, my tires followed the longer road, past the old church, past the baseball field, past your street. The road that passed your house became my favorite highway, not because of where it led, but because of who lived there. Sometimes I'd catch a glimpse of you watering flowers, sometimes only a porch swing, moving in the breeze. Either way, the drive felt worthwhile. The mailbox stood by the curb like a familiar landmark. The curtains changed colors with the seasons, and every small detail found a permanent place in my memory. Love has a way of rewriting maps, making distance meaningless when the destination matters enough. One evening you waved as I drove by, and suddenly the long road felt much shorter. Evening settles gently here, across fields of fading gold. The day releases its colors, one shade at a time. Birdsong softens in the distance, the breeze moves through the trees, and two rocking chairs begin their familiar rhythm, just as they always have for decades now. The rocking chair on the porch has watched our entire story through changing seasons, through changing years, through every joy and every challenge, still finding us side by side. The house remembers younger voices running through hallways. The yard remembers celebrations long since past, yet this quiet moment may be my favorite.
'cause it contains everything that matters. Love isn't measured by dramatic moments alone. Sometimes it's measured by who remains beside you when the years have done their work and the world has slowed down. The sun slips below the horizon without hurry. The rocking chair on the porch keeps moving gently, just like the love that brought us here. Coins echoed softly inside an open guitar case as people hurried through downtown, chasing evening plans. The city moved fast around him, but he remained still, filling the sidewalk with melodies most strangers barely noticed. Then the first chord arrived. The street musician knew our song, or at least it felt that way. One familiar melody opening 100 memories without warning, without permission. Suddenly you were everywhere again. Traffic lights changed colors, store windows reflected rain. Yet all I could hear was that tune floating between buildings, like a message from another year. Music has strange powers. It can collapse distance, fold time, and return people to us. For a moment, no matter how far they've gone, the song ended. The crowd kept moving, but I stayed a little longer, listening for your name between the notes. Salt floated through the breeze as waves rolled toward the shore. Children chased gulls across the sand, and somewhere between the horizon and the boardwalk, an ordinary afternoon turned into a memory that never stopped shining. caught the water like scattered diamonds. The summer dressed by the ocean moves through my memory still, carried by the same wind that carried us together. One glance became a conversation. One conversation became a feeling, and everything after that began to change. The tide arrived and departed again and again, while we remained talking about impossible dreams, future adventures, and places we'd never seen, neither wanting the day to end. The summer dressed by the ocean moves through my memory still, carried by the same wind that carried us together. Love often starts quietly like a wave reaching shore. You barely notice it until it's everywhere around you. Evening painted the sky pink above the waterline. I walked away that night knowing my heart had found something rare. Beneath old birthday cards and faded holiday photographs, a small rectangle of paper caught my attention. Its corners softened with age, its print nearly gone, yet I knew exactly what it was before picking it up. Some memories need no introduction. The ticket stub in my drawer still hums with that summer night. Crowded lights, loud guitars, and your hand finding mine in the middle of the music. The band has long since stopped playing, but the feeling never did. We arrived before sunset and left beneath the stars, singing songs all the way home like we owned the moonlight. Every chorus sounded bigger because you were beside me, sharing it. Time erases details first, the set list, the headlines, the price of admission, yet somehow preserves what mattered most. One piece of paper survived what decades could not remove. Now every time I find it, the crowd returns, and so do you. bills and advertisements. One envelope stood apart, waiting quietly on the table, like a secret worth discovering. I recognize the handwriting before touching the paper, before reading a single word, before breaking the seal. And suddenly the entire day improved. Your handwriting on the envelope was enough to make me smile. Before I knew the message, before I knew the news, because every letter carried something familiar, something that felt like home. Rain tapped against the windows, the kettle hummed nearby. Yet all my attention belonged to that envelope, resting beneath my fingertips, holding your thoughts across the distance. Certain things become beautiful because of who they're from, not because of what they are. That's what your letters became to me. I opened it carefully, as if time might tear. And once again, your words crossed the miles to find me.
Neon flickered softly against the restaurant window. The dinner rush had vanished hours ago. Coffee cups stood empty on neighboring tables, while the jukebox rested in complete silence. Only a handful of customers remained, then only us. We closed down the diner without ever meaning to. One story led to another, and another after that. The night kept growing older, but neither of us us conversation was enough. Chairs turned upside down onto nearby tables. The cook waved goodbye from the kitchen door. Even the waitress smiled, like she understood something important was happening. Connection arrives unexpectedly, not with fireworks, but with understanding, building slowly across a table at 2 in the morning. The open sign finally switched off behind us. First one leaving.
A red light blinked softly in the corner of the room, like a tiny lighthouse across a quiet sea. Dust gathered on the bookshelf, the evening settled in, and once again I found myself reaching for the same button I knew by heart. The message on the answering machine still sounds like yesterday. Your voice crossing the silence one more time. A simple hello, a simple goodbye, yet somehow enough to brighten the whole room. The tape crackles gently between every sentence, like time itself trying to interrupt, but failing completely, because memory keeps listening long after the words have ended. Some people leave echoes, not in hallways, but inside the heart, where they continue speaking. Years later, I could erase it anytime, but I never do, because hearing your voice feels a little like coming home. Everybody remembers the important things: the first date, the first kiss, the first time saying goodbye. But memory works differently for me. It saved something smaller, something almost invisible to everyone else. The blue ribbon in your hair is what stayed with me long after the conversations ended, long after the photographs faded. A tiny detail holding an entire summer inside its color. The fairgrounds were crowded, music drifted through warm air. Friends surrounded us, laughter filled the night. Yet somehow that ribbon became the thing my heart decided to keep forever. Love notices details the world overlooks, collecting them quietly until they become treasures nobody else understands. Years have passed since then, more than I can count. Still, when I see that shade of blue, I think of you first. At the top of the staircase, beyond the guest room door, an old cedar chest rests quietly beneath the slanted ceiling. Its brass latch has darkened, its wood bears gentle marks, collected over decades of being opened and closed, like a keeper of secrets, content to wait. The cedar chest upstairs guards pieces of our story, photographs, letters, souvenirs from forgotten trips, treasures too meaningful to leave behind. Inside our wedding invitations, baby shoes, anniversary cards, and dozens of tiny reminders of a life built together, 1 year at a time. Every item carries a different chapter. has traveled. Dust settles on the lid, the memories stay bright. Whenever I lift that latch, the years open with it, and there you are on every page of my life.
"6 o'clock arrived like clockwork every week. The waitress already knew which table we'd choose. Near the brick wall, beneath the old clock, far from the front door, close to familiarity, the menu rarely changed, neither did we. The corner booth every Friday became our little tradition, a place where busy weeks ended and togetherness began. No reservations needed, no special occasion required, just two people showing up for each other. Some evenings brought celebration, others brought difficult news. Sometimes we laughed until closing, sometimes we simply listened. Yet every Friday mattered, because consistency has its own kind of romance. Love grows deeper when it keeps returning to the same promise again and again, choosing presence over excitement alone. Years passed across that tabletop like seasons through a window, and somehow that booth still feels like home.